Anyone who doesn't think Rush is the best band in the universe, I question.
I forget
their sanity.
who.
All right, well, hey, that's a problem for the weekend. My Crombo Weebs, my name is Cole, his name is Mike, my name is Cole, his name is Jay, Mike is away. We like anime. And this is episode 226 of AniPro. And on this week's episode, Jay and I, we're feeling spicy, we're feeling like we wanna dunk on Crunchyroll a little bit. So it's what seems to be our annual discussion of the Crunchyroll Awards that are being...
we did it last time Mike was away. We're gonna do it this time Mike is away. It kind of feels like the thing to do when Mike isn't here.
Listen, I'm gonna let everybody in on the truth of the matter. It's very easy. This is content that is made for us. Jay and I, we can just come in and just discuss.
No preparation required. Just
read them.
We sit down,
read them, and weep. It's gray shirt today here at AniPro. Gray shirt day today, so that's good. But Jay, it's just like old times. It's just me and you.
Yeah, it's like episode what, like 190 something.
Yeah. I don't know. Do we have any of the original lineup episodes available for people to listen to, or are those in the Patreon
I think
vault?
those are all in the Disney vault.
Oh, okay. Well, for those of you who don't know, when the podcast started, it was just Jay and I sitting around my kitchen table that we would drag into my living room in my tiny apartment. It was me, Jay, and the room noise hosting AniPro.
Our best friend.
Actually, at the time, it was our full legal name. It was the Anime Protagonist Podcast. Which we have again to save time and save energy, we've truncated it down to just AniPro. So
yeah.
That's for me, because I have a tough time saying the Anime Protagonist Podcast. I do have a tough time spelling it, though. That is no joke.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. I think I still have that picture.
Oh, I don't know if I do. Probably on my old laptop that I used to use.
Editing Mike, if somehow you get to this part of the video or this part of the episode and you're like, you know what? I'm going to be a little spicy today. Ask me for the picture and I'll send it to you so you can throw it up on the screen right now.
And we won't tell anybody the part that I misspelt, and we'll just... we'll just see who can point it out.
Yeah.
But
like don't like point out what it is. Just say, "Oh, I found it."
I found it.
No context.
I found it, and then you can laugh at me about my lack of spelling ability. But I'm gifted in other ways, as I've been known to say. Jay, what's up? How you doing? What's on your mind, my guy?
You know what? I spent this entire week thinking of like, okay, what am I going to talk about for what's on my mind this week? Because I have to come up with something. And the only thing I've been doing recently is watching seasonal anime.
Oh God!
Because like there are so many good shows. Spoiler for our check-in: there are so many good shows this season.
There are quite a bit of good shows, I've been told, but like I've only watched a very small number. Like I've only watched like 4 or 5 shows, and they've all kind of been bangers. So like, it's 100. It's batting 100% right now. It's
I dropped one out of the 20-ish shows I watched.
Which show didn't make the cut?
Surprisingly enough, Aaron the Southpaw.
Oh yeah, right. We were talking about that. Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah.
I'll pick your brain on that when we get to the seasonal
check-in. Yeah,
but,
like it was one of those things where like episode 2 came out today, and I looked at it on Crunchyroll, and I was like, you know, I'm watching a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Do I really need to sit through this one?
Well, you know, like when it's a really strong season, you got to make a good first impression. And if your first impression isn't that good, I
Yeah.
mean, hey,
Like,
something's got to
yeah,
go. Something's got to
if this
give.
were a weaker season, I probably would like give it the time of day. But like, there
Mhm.
are just so many good shows. I watched Marriage Toxin today.
Mhm.
And like, I think I told you this. Like, it. I don't think it's the best show this season. It's very much just like average shonen whatever.
Mhm.
Uh, but if you want a fun shonen thing to check out, it's very well animated and looks really good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And
yeah,
honestly, while seeing if you're gushing about a show that surprised you,
yeah.
um, Botan Kamina, considering we just did the review for it,
Mhm.
the
No, I
anime,
think that's a good addendum to make.
yeah, the anime on it,
Yeah.
the adaptation, only one episode's out as of recording.
Mhm.
Um, another banger, another banger. I'm
Does
impressed.
does it um is it 1-to-1 with the manga, or like is it
Yeah, yeah. I am curious about how like where they're gonna go from here, but it felt like it was like the first two or three chapters. I want to say
okay?
it felt like it flowed pretty well. I would
That's
recommend
good.
it. I would recommend it. Check it out. The
Mhm.
OP on it is also
Oh, the OP's fire. Like
yeah.
there's
It's
some good OPs this season.
you know what else is a really good OP is the uh Gyaru can't be friends or can't be nice to otaku.
Mm,
I kind of
yeah.
vibe with it. Yeah, I kind of vibe with it. It's unless that's
Oh,
the ED, but I'm
I can't
assuming it was the
remember it off
OP.
the top of my head. Is it the one? Is it like very colorful and like vibey?
Yeah, it's like the music in it is almost K-poppy. I'm
Mm.
curious. I'm curious to get Mike's opinion on it.
There are a lot of K-pop OPs this season.
Yeah, but it's they're like doing their dancing and dancey dance and
Mhm.
whatnot. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So you're not burnt out of anime yet,
I'm not burnt out yet.
which is a good thing.
Yeah, yet being the operative term.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, again, we're only a week in to
Yeah.
the new season, so
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I'll eventually watch something. I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah.
Mhm. Just real quick before I go to Cole and ask him what's on his mind. Uh I do want to talk a little bit about a show that we kind of skipped over in our preview, and that's
Mm.
Nippon Sangoku.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a
Uh
message from somebody about that yesterday telling me to watch it.
yeah.
I don't
It is
remember
the
who.
most visually avant-garde show of the season. Like it just looks gorgeous.
Mhm.
It feels like if the director of Ping Pong the Animation and Akiyuki Shimbo had a baby and that baby directed this show.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm okay. I'm I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah. And the story feels a lot like it feels very reminiscent of some like Golden Kamuy.
Mm. Okay.
Uh so
Jay,
yeah.
you've
Yeah.
sold me. You've sold me enough so far. I mean, I like all of those things.
Yeah,
So,
no. uh but like I remember watching the first episode and just being like, "Oh my god, more people need to talk about this."
mhm, mhm.
Cuz yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm
Also the OP, visually the OP is fine, but the song is a banger.
okay. All right. Well, that one I'm gonna pump the brakes a little bit on because Jay, I don't know if the people are aware of this, but Jay's taste in music is notorious. So,
Oh? This is the first I'm hearing of this.
oh well, I mean, hey, you're gifted in other ways.
I'm very confused right now because you have never told me this.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
People like what they like. I would never judge
Yeah.
somebody over their musical tastes.
Except for when they're
Except,
wrong, like
except
I
for
am,
except for my
apparently.
except for my anime protagonist podcast co-host. That I would judge them.
Yeah.
Mike, you know,
You know
yeah,
what you did?
you know what you did. Your K-pop I wonder how that concert went. I'm curious to check in
Yeah.
with Mike next week.
I
I'm
mean,
sure he'll
hey,
have many
he'll
stories.
probably be talking about it next week.
He probably will be. He probably will be and won't shut up about it.
Yeah.
I'm already
That's probably what's on his
preemptively.
mind. Either that or he'll come in and be like, I don't have a what's on my mind this week, despite the fact that like he just came back from a.
And then one of us will be like, Mike, what about your concert you went to? And then he'll go, oh yeah. And then he'll go off. And then he'll go off.
Yeah.
We see through you. We see through you,
We
Mike.
see you. We see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also see what's on Cole's mind, but
Oh.
because we're being kind, we need to tell Cole, like, tell us so we can, talk about it.
Yeah, no, thank you. I guess I'm feeling I'm feeling nostalgic lately. I'm feeling like reliving my childhood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got the old Yu-Gi-Oh deck out. Had some
Ooh.
I was dueling my brother a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, having a good time with that. What a complicated, ridiculous card game that is.
Yeah.
Too many phases. Too many phases.
Look, man, I liked Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, but like modern Yu-Gi-Oh, like I can't anymore. Like
It's
just
complicated.
being like, well, at this point, it's like turn 1 setup, turn 2. If the other person didn't completely like destroy your setup, then you just win.
Well, you gotta the thing when I was dueling my brother, Cody bot, the infamous Cody bot, over the weekend. I told him like there was a point where I could have beaten him, but I'm like, no, I'm telling you right now, I could beat you, but let's just keep playing.
Was it
We
was
had
it
a good
you
duel.
who has the Bandit Keith deck?
I have Earth Machine deck, yeah. So I think that's what Bandit Keith. He has Machine deck for sure. I don't know if they're all Earth Machines, but my deck is based around those Kakaguru. Those I can't even remember what they're called. I don't have my deck here. They're like these clockwork robot things that
Okay.
they must attack if they're able to. So like it's yeah, but they all have like high attacks but low defense, and if anything attacks them, they go into defense mode automatically. So it's an interesting mechanic. No pun intended.
It sounds fun.
It is fun. You should we should duel.
We should. I should like build an actual deck instead of just like leaving my one what's it called, structure deck, just kind of chilling somewhere in my closet.
I know you and I have dueled recently.
We
not
have.
super recently, but we did. And then we were like, this is complicated. Let's just play Weiss Schwartz. And then I think we did that instead.
I love Weiss.
It's such a, from the outside, it looks complicated, but like it's got such a good flow to Weiss Schwartz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also like can't really get destroyed in Weiss. Like it's one of those games where like for your opponent to do like their end game stuff, they need to be as close to a loss as basically you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So it's kind of like the Mario Kart rubber banding almost.
Yeah.
Like if you're on the brink of death, you're far stronger than your opponent is.
Yeah.
Which is it's an interesting concept. If anybody hasn't played Weiss Schwartz, do it because it's a pretty fun game.
I play it all the time still.
Yeah.
Because it's the best dead card game there is.
It's not dead. It's only as dead as you say it is, and I refuse to accept.
I only say it's dead because there's no local tournament play anymore. But like as long as people in the city want to keep it alive, it'll be alive.
It'll be alive. I wish people would invite me over to play this Weiss Schwartz that they play all the time with some mystery person that I'm unaware of. But that's cool. That's cool. I mean, if there is anybody out there who's playing Weiss Schwartz still on a regular basis, like you could, I don't know, like invite me or something. That would be cool.
I think a couple of us are hanging out in a couple of weeks if you wanted to.
Oh, a couple of weeks, you say? I was going to say not this weekend. This weekend's crazy busy.
This weekend's WrestleMania.
I know. Yeah. WrestleMania. I work. We're recording with Mike this weekend. It's gonna be a crazy weekend for me.
It's gonna be a long weekend. But you were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. The thing I liked about like playing with you is like our decks aren't like the most meta or the most modern decks. They're like a little bit behind, so the game's still fun.
No, exactly. Yeah. And I think that's the fun way to play it. Like, my deck is clearly themed, but like if I went into a tournament with it, I would get obliterated. But it's still like a pretty good deck if I can get the right flow going. But that's like where it's fun. That's the thing. But I guess that's any competitive card game. It just becomes less fun.
There are like 3 cards in Yu-Gi-Oh that kind of like are in every deck now, and it makes the game unfun. Like Ash Blossom, which is a card that you just discard from your hand and it negates any effect.
Yeah, I have one of those in my deck. I have one of those. But yeah, hand traps are kind of the name of the game right now in Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's kind of lame, kind of a little bit lame. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm going through like a quarter life crisis or something. I think I said that a few weeks ago. Reliving my old Transformers days. Here's my new Megatron. Here it is. You can see it. You can see it today because there's more background between Jay and I.
There's more coal.
Less coal, more background, so you can see my whole collection of things. See, you can see all my figures here. You can see all my Gundams and Transformers up here. You can see my Star Wars Episode 3 pin collection down here. See this? See this? This is worth at least $20. I looked it up once.
You can see my copy of Shonen Jump, or my copy of Shonen Jump, or my Ogre Recap figure that I have right over here.
We gotta get
Ogre Recap.
We gotta get you.
She's pretty good.
Your finger's in a precarious spot there, but you took it down. You took it down. So, where's the Shonen Jump that I got you? Which one is?
Oh, I had no room on this wall, so it's on the other shelf.
I see. Yeah, your other shelf. Yeah. No, I put it. No, it's totally here. I didn't throw it in the garbage.
No, I'm not even joking. It's like over here, right in front of my. So, I'm gonna break the illusion. I record in my room because I have a very big room. So it's basically also my office, my studio, and my my wall that I record against, there's one shelf behind me, and then right next to me is my TV, and on the other side of the TV is another shelf that looks just like this one. That's my other copy of Shonen Jump.
In front of Jay is the cavernous void that is his room.
Yeah.
Jay's bedroom is essentially a warehouse.
Yeah, getting rid of the echo in this room is insane.
I'm impressed. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Getting rid of the echo in your massive bedroom. But no, it's interesting, playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Playing Farming Sim. I've been playing a lot of Uma Musume recently too.
Are you still playing Uma Musume?
I am. I've been addicted to it recently. I really wish.
Do you have Top Road?
No, she's not out yet.
No.
She's not out yet.
I thought she was.
No, I was confusing her. There's another character with Narita in her name. Narita. No, I can't remember. I was confusing her with her. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Narita Bryan.
I know she's out
that's
as
her
a
name.
Support.
Yes, she is out as a support. Yeah, Narita Top Road is out as a support.
She's not a runner.
No,
or whatever
not
they're
yet.
called.
Not yet. Not an actual racer. Uma Musume.
Yeah. Well,
she's not a playable Uma yet.
The day she gets released as a playable Uma Musume, I will start playing that game.
I could probably look it up and let you know when she's scheduled to be released. Because the good thing about the global people is that we can basically look into the future and see like when stuff is scheduled to be released based on the JP release. I know that my nice nature cheerleader skin is coming out at the end of this month, so I have been saving my in-game currency for that one, and I will get it. I will get it.
I was told that when I decide to start playing, there's an account waiting for me.
Yeah, and it's a pretty strong account, to be honest. Yeah, Jay's had Jay paid somebody lots and lots of money to ensure that when he does play Uma Musume, he has the best possible start. He's able to start from the best possible position with his
feels like such a diva thing to do, which is not actually what happened.
That does sound like something you would do. Yeah, it's a very diva thing to do. No, Jay's you'll be pleased once you start up your game of your SS Ogre cap, Christmas skin.
Ooh, Christmas skin.
Yeah, it's the Christmas skin Ogre cap that everybody was pulling for. I don't know how the person who's been playing your game is able to obtain what he has obtained.
He's just real, like, he's on top of his gacha stuff.
He's on top of his gacha stuff. I am always borrowing one of the support cards from him, because you have to borrow one of the support cards for your runs, and I always borrow his Ikita-san Black. Always. So
Does
I've been giving him
Narita Top Road?
Maybe in his own deck, but like you just put one card out for the community to use, and the one he's got out is like the
Kita-san Black,
SS tier Kita-san Black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like
just to make me look even better, right?
It's the meta card.
Oh, okay.
Fully maxed out, of course. I don't even have one.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, you're set up. You're ready to go. I don't know how he does it. I don't know.
And the funny thing is, he's gonna give me that account, and immediately I'm just gonna like flop down and be like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing. But then he'll start another one, and he'll just like, he'll
catch
still
right back up.
He'll catch right back up. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it. I finally got my first S character, and I was so happy. And then I remembered Jay Gardian has just blows me out of the water.
Not even me.
But it is. It's someone. It's you. It's, for all intents and purposes, it is you.
Well, he did say like, well, there needs to be, because there's still an AniPro group in that game, right? Like,
yeah, we have an AniPro club. Yeah.
Okay. Which if you're playing Uma Musume, join our AniPro club. Cause,
it's. I think it's just called AniPro. Look it up.
Okay.
There's room. There's still room.
Wonderful. I think what he told me is like, well, there's an AniPro club. There, like, all three of you have to be in it. And I'm like, well, I don't want to play the game. And he's like, don't worry, I got you.
I got you. I don't know. And so the two baffling things here about this. A, I don't know how you have the best possible setup. And B, I don't know how you have managed to stay away from the game. With the peer pressure you have experienced between me and Mike and everybody,
and Zero's producers,
and Zero's producer son, and just general speaking about Uma Musume and in the Discord. I don't know how you've done it.
I keep the Uma Musume chat in our Discord muted because I'm
Why?
like, I don't, because I don't play the game.
But you could go in there and you could just talk about Ogre Cap. Doesn't have to be the game.
But also, I finished the Cinderella Gray manga, so it's kind of just done for me now.
Well, that whole manga is done, right? Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
It's ogre-y.
It's so ogre. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's you have a strong will, much stronger than mine.
Force is strong with you.
All right. Well, there you go. You can cross that off your bingo card as well. Jay made a Star Wars reference. Not me. I haven't made any Star Wars references. My pin collection.
Yeah, definitely not you. You've never done that at all, ever.
No. I think my background is a Star Wars reference.
Mm.
I have
because of the stuff in it.
Yeah. I have a Darth Vader head. I have Darth Vader's severed head up here.
Yeah.
Which, like, okay, first of all,
wasn't that burned?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's the one that Luke chops off when they're in Dagobah. Do you ever like look around and think like, man, my child me would be so jealous of the stuff that I have now? Do you ever do that?
I'm sure I have thought about it. I'm sure your childhood self would be jealous. My childhood self would be like, what is this anime crap that you have here?
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's really just the Star Wars stuff that I have. Yeah. And my giant Megatron.
I think I've mentioned this before, but when I was a kid, I hated anime.
I think I liked it like from a peripheral standpoint, but like there was no real way for me to watch anime that wasn't just like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or anything like that. I know Mike said like he used to watch like Inuyasha, I think was on YTV. But that was too far. That was too far for me. I'd watch Dragon Ball Z and then I'd turn YTV off. Then I'd go watch CNN or something.
I remember my cousin talking to me about Dragon Ball all the time, and I had no idea what he was talking about.
You didn't even watch Dragon Ball as a kid?
No.
Oh my God.
I watched Pokemon, and that's it.
Yeah, and even at the time,
and Beyblade. And
Beyblade, yeah. And at the time, those were just cartoons. Like that was just part of the same block that like SpongeBob was on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think there were days where like it was like Beyblade and then SpongeBob.
Oh, there was. For sure there was. I can remember it vividly, watching YTV The Zone, and it'd be like, up next, Beyblade, and then after that, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, let's get these spinning tops out of the way because I gotta watch SpongeBob.
Did you buy the like Beyblade toys as a kid?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Everybody did. We could only see, here's the thing. We had a dollar store in the town that we grew up in. And they didn't sell like real Beyblades. They only had the knockoff Beyblades, which for some reason were like 2 or 3 times the size of a regular Beyblade. They were massive.
That's right. I remember you talking about this before. Yeah.
They were like hockey puck sized, which in hindsight, super dangerous because they would design them to be like as aggressive looking as possible. So like you could like cut yourself on these. They would have jagged spikes coming off the edge and stuff like that.
Oh my God. Yeah, I remember buying a knockoff one that looked kind of like Drasil, like with the like pointed ends all over the Beyblade.
Yeah.
But it was like red. I don't know what happened to it, but it was my favorite knockoff Beyblade.
It was your Beyblade. Yeah,
it was my Beyblade.
What was your favorite toy as a kid? Like what was the franchise of toys that you were into?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 100%. Toys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like from the movie?
I remember having a Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2 that had like opposable tentacles. Like you can move the tentacles around and pose them.
Yeah.
It was like one of the expensive toys from the movie line, and I love that thing.
I never had any of the toys from Spider-Man 2, but I did have one Christmas, Cody and I got a Spider-Man toy set, and he would get Spider-Man and I would get Green Goblin. Which that green You know, I'm a defender of that Green Goblin design. I think that
I
Green
am
Goblin
too.
design is cool. People are always like, it
Yeah.
looks like a Power Rangers villain. That's fine. It looks cool.
Yeah. Honestly,
For
like I feel like if it were like the animated Spider-Man Green Goblin where like it had the like movable face, that would look
Mhm.
worse.
the articulated
In
face, yeah.
yeah, like in
I'm
live action
yeah,
with
I'm
that
here for
level of
the
CG.
yeah, I'm here for the cool weird mask. Have you ever seen like the behind the scenes footage of they were going to do
Yeah.
that mask and it was all like
Yeah.
it wasn't CG, it was like prosthetics they would put on Willem Dafoe's face.
Oh,
It
okay.
it didn't look bad per se, but
Hmm.
I feel like the one from
I
the
feel like what
movie
they
is
ended up with was good.
it's
I
memorable.
loved how like for whatever reason like the eyes would like become more like less opaque so you could see his actual eyes
Oh,
for some reason.
I thought they like slid up.
Yeah,
It was
like they
like
slid up and became less opaque.
no, like there was no lens. I thought the whole lens moved up.
No.
I gotta rewatch it.
I
I gotta
always thought it
rewatch
was
it.
like there was a lens and then there's a lens underneath the lens.
I gotta rewatch it because in hindsight, it's like okay, it's supposed to be like a military mask or something like that. So like the
Hmm.
lens would just move up. I haven't watched Spider-Man in a long time though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like how like you could see his mouth inside the helmet mouth.
Mhm. Yeah, it was just like a mesh covering over the
Yeah.
mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's killer movies. I was big into Bionicles when I was a
Mm.
kid.
I can
Again though,
never.
no, you never
Yeah, no.
experienced the
uh,
joy.
I I remember like seeing a lot of Bionicle as a kid and being
Mhm.
like what's this going on here? But every time I'd watch it, I'd just kind of be like, I don't get it. I
Well, you don't watch it. You don't watch the. You just get the toys and you play with them.
oh, it was just the toy thing.
Fun fact: my first DVD
Mm.
that I ever got was Bionicle the movie on DVD.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. There's a little trivia for everybody out there. What was AniPro Cole's first DVD? Bionicle
I
the
think
movie.
mine was Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I
Yeah.
remember when DVDs came out, it was like I remember thinking this is the future. This is it. We're here. We're here.
I was too young to really have cognizant thought.
Did
Uh
you did you have VHSs? Like do you remember a
oh,
VHS?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
remember having VHS as a kid. I had a VHS for Rugrats in Paris
Mhm.
that I
The
used to watch
orange
all the time.
case. The orange
Yeah.
cassette. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah. It was
Um
I was lucky. My mom had like a huge collection of movies. Like an
yeah.
absurd number of movies. So, I
Yeah, no,
remember.
we like I had a bunch of VHS tapes from my grandparents would record like TV shows for me
Mm.
and give me the cassette tape to watch like at a later time.
Okay, yeah.
So I have a ton from that.
That was not to get back to the Star Wars reference. That was like how I first watched Star Wars was on a recorded version off of the TV on VHS.
Mm,
Off of like TBS or something like that.
mhm.
Yeah, and that was the first time I watched Star Wars. And then I remember getting the actual VHSs. It was
I remember
amazing.
I remember seeing like something of like, oh yeah, you can record something just like live or like rewind and pause things live and thinking,
DVR.
oh, that's the yeah, and thinking, oh, that's the future.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it
Yeah,
was. It
it
was.
was. Yeah.
Can't do that now.
No.
Can't record live television or
No.
television or watch television. Who
Yeah,
has
people
cable
don't.
anymore?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think like even sports stuff, like it's on Amazon now.
Yeah. No, because who would watch on cable at this point? Like who has like a cable subscription to watch like CBS so I can watch Sunday football day in America or whatever. I don't know. I
It's
haven't watched.
probably like a CBS streaming service now.
Oh, there for sure is. I know there is. I know there is. It's probably like NBC has it. They've got Peacock or whatever. And
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure there is. Positive. Makes sense. Hey, Jay, do you want to go into the mailbag?
I could go for a dive.
Okay, let's dive in.
Yeah.
It's time for the mailbag.
It's mailbag time. If you got a mailbag question, you can send it to us over on our website, anipropod.com/mailbag, or at our Discord. This one comes from our Discord. It's also from a patron. So this is a patron priority mailbag. Wee woo, wee woo. Comes from the tribal chief of the mailbag, Kratos. This is a long one.
Acknowledge him.
I acknowledge. This is a long question. And apparently Mike kind of answered this at some point. But I thought Jay and I can kind of go in on it a little bit. So with anime starting to use more real-life Hollywood-style camera angles and cinematography, like JJK's static shot scene from Season 3, instead of sticking strictly to manga panel-for-panel framing, do you think this is a good direction for the medium? Should more series lean into this style, stick closer to I'm sorry. Should more series lean into this style, stick closer to shot-for-shot manga adaptation, or aim for a hybrid approach? Jay, what do you think? Do we like this new method of animating stuff?
I think that being creative with whatever you are adapting or creating is always a good thing. Honestly. I will say if you try to get too out there with something where it's like someone's watching and like I don't get it what's even going on anymore, then maybe it becomes a problem. Like if you become like a Studio Gohans.
I was just thinking of Gohans. Yeah. I was just thinking of Gohans. There's a bell curve to this, and you gotta on the one side is like, I don't know, who's somebody who really sticks to the house husband one. What was that one on Netflix?
Kill time while I Google.
Yeah. Anyway, while Jay's looking it up, you can basically just be like a moving manga, essentially, where it's very sticks close to it. It doesn't have much movement or anything like that. Or on the other end of the spectrum would be Gohans. You gotta be in the middle there.
Way of the House Husband by Studio JC staff.
That's it. Yeah. It's a little sticks a little too close to the manga, which is fine. Like I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
I think that was like a direction by the creator to do it like 1-to-1 with the manga. I'm
looking for something more in the middle. I am looking for, like, Mappa's been really good at it. I mean, Kratos mentioned JJK. I think of Chainsaw Man as well, which wears its cinema references on its sleeve. Watch the first OP for Chainsaw Man.
Tatsuki Fujimoto is a cinephile, so that makes sense.
Yeah. But then, you get into the other end of the spectrum and it's just Gohans being too chaotic. You are still an anime, and that comes with certain limitations. And if you try exceeding those limitations, sometimes it just doesn't work. And you end up with, I don't know, what's a famous Gohans anime? What was that one that Mike was excited about?
Momentary Lily.
Momentary Lily.
The one that came to mind was the girl with glasses.
I thought that one was okay. I thought
it's fine, but at the same time, like some of those like swinging shots of like
it did go a little Gohans. It did go a little Gohans sometimes, but I thought that one. I thought they were going to have a renaissance there. They did the girl with the girl in class loses her glasses or whatever. And they did that cat one with the giant cat.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, these two were like, okay, maybe they've learned their lesson. Still had some
They're going to stabilize.
Still had some Gohans elements to it, of course. But then they came back. They're like, all right, we've eased them back in. Let's release momentarily, Lily. Let's go for it again.
They're doing I saw they're doing an Isekai at some point in the future, either this year or next year.
I saw that. Yeah.
And I am so excited for it for the most ironic reason.
Oh, I'm
like-
excited. I'm excited for it too because like I saw trailers for it, and then of course if I see a trailer for it, I have to look at the comments. I must. And people are like, "Oh my god, this looks incredible. This looks amazing." And I'm just sitting there, just giggling like a little boy, thinking like,
There's
"Just
one
you
shot
wait."
that's like clipping through the floor.
Clipping through the floor. The hair is just doing absolutely insane. Like you don't have to animate every single strand of hair.
No.
Go hands. It's okay. It's anime. The hair is just. It doesn't need to do that. It doesn't need to. It doesn't need to be all over the place. But you know, that's their charm, I guess. And I'm sure there's fans of it. Maybe?
Somewhere.
Question mark? Yeah.
I mean, it's not. None of their shows are rated 0%, so there have to be fans somewhere.
That's true. That is true. I wouldn't rate it at 0%. I'll give them credit for really swinging for it. You know, they have an image in their head. They have a style all their own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I mean, hey, props to them for that. But maybe dial it back because I'm starting to feel queasy.
I think to boil the question down, we're saying kind of.
I'm saying I like it in terms of cinematography and kind of getting a sense of a wider world that isn't just strictly based on the medium of manga. I appreciate that people, anime fans and anime producers, clearly have more influences than just what's coming out of the manga. But there is a point where maybe it's possible to go too far. So it's a balancing act, just like everything.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like I think you said like it's like a bell curve. Like there's like a rise and then dip on the line. You want like right in the middle of that rise.
Yeah. The Hollywood bell curve, the Hollywood anime bell curve, we'll call it. Yeah, that's patented. That's patented from us. I think it's time for us to go to a break, though, Jay. I've been talking a lot. My throat hurts.
Could use a little bit of a break, a rest to a rest those beautiful vocal cords,
to rest my weary vocal cords. But Jay, you were tasked with finding us an AniPro Asks question.
Oh, so, God. Oh, no.
It's up to you. Tell us.
No.
What do we ask? What does AniPro ask this week?
Okay, well, I scoured the internet to find something for this AniPro Asks, and I got a true or false question this week for you lovely, lovely listeners. Very well researched. Definitely no issues here. True or false? In the original Super Mario Brothers for the NES, the clouds and the bushes are the same sprite.
Interesting. Well, I guess we'll find out right after this break. Yeah, I got you to do the break thing. Yeah. It's easy when there's only two of us.
All right, before we jump back in the podcast, we wanted to quickly mention a few ways you can support AniPro and get even more Weeby goodness. First, our Patreon. Want early access to the episodes? Boom. Monthly bonus episodes? You got it. Plus, your generous support on Patreon helps us cover the cost of producing the podcast. Also, we're always hanging out with the AniPro community in our Discord server, talking about anime, manga, video games, and debating the best condiment for a hot dog. Come join the fun. And finally, if you're enjoying the show, please, please, please take a moment to rate and review us wherever you listen to podcasts. It makes a huge difference in helping other listeners find us. Seriously, it would mean the world to us. Thanks for listening. Now let's get into that second half.
It's everything.
Yeah.
It's got everything I'm looking for. Welcome back to AniPro. How you doing? How you doing, Jay?
I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to tackling this episode. We got a lot of categories to go over.
We sure do. We sure
Got a lot to
do.
talk about.
What AniPro lacks in how am I trying to say this? What Crunchyroll lacks in ability to put out an award show promptly, they more than make up for in number of categories.
True.
Mm-hmm. That was a very clunky
Why are they
way of
doing
saying,
this in May?
That was a very clunky way of saying why are they doing their yearly awards halfway through the year? It just seems a little funny. But
Yeah.
I've said that every year for the past decade or however long they've been doing it.
Wasn't it like January last year or something like that?
No, it was late last year too. They
Oh,
used to do it in like February, and then for some reason they moved it back to
That's
like
what I'm thinking about.
the middle of the year,
Yeah.
which just goes to show how much more important the Weebies are, right?
Yeah. The Weebies are just better.
The Weebies are just better, and they're brought
Better
to you.
categories, more variety in shows.
More
what else
nominees.
More nominees. Feels like there's more of like a fan engagement with it than just like oh, here's a bunch of shows, vote,
and your vote totally matters.
it totally counts. It counts.
Totally
guys.
counts. Do we factor that into what we award the shows for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
Anyway,
not just we're gonna give it to Solo Leveling. And to be fair, Solo Leveling isn't in this year's awards that much, which is nice.
No, yeah, and I saw people complaining about it. But Jay, we asked a question though before we went to the break. Could you repeat that question?
We totally did. So the question before we went to a break was thusly, true or false, in the original Super Mario Bros. For the NES, clouds and bushes were the same sprite. Was it true or false? And the answer is true.
Oh.
But only in level 1-1.
Okay.
So in level 1-1, to save power and time, they basically just recolored the sprite and used it for bushes in the in the game. I got this fact both from Reddit, and then I did a little bit more digging.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, I don't know if I can trust Reddit. And I found a tweet from a guy that worked on a Bethesda game, and I was like, well, he seems more credible than just some random Reddit post. So
That's as close as we can get. You know, if you can't trust Reddit or Twitter, who can you trust? You know?
Well, like, I mean, people that are actually in the industry, I can trust. If it was just some random guy, then I'd be like,
Jay,
I don't know.
Jay, we're in the industry.
Are we?
To kind of tangentially. We do game reviews now, so.
True. We did a game review once.
We did a game review one time.
We are in the industry.
Hey, man, you never know. Maybe we'll do another game review. I was playing a game recently, and I thought, oh, this would be a cool review.
Man, I haven't played, like, anything. I'm kind of burnt out of video games right now.
Yeah, hence the 24 shows you're watching this season.
Yeah. Same with manga. I haven't read anything aside from Shonen Jump.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been looking for good manga. So now's the time, Jay. I know you're always looking to.
I got something for you.
I know you're always looking to recommend stuff to me. Now's...
Are you feeling that free Ren foam?
No, not really. You know what I'm
Good.
looking for is like a nice slice of life with a quirky girl. That's what I'm looking
Okay.
for. That's
Okay.
that's the vibe I'm going for. Like
Okay.
I told you off air, I'm reading Someone Hurts right now.
That is true. You are reading Someone Hurts, and I'm very proud of you because that manga is very good.
Thank you. You don't gotta look for something right now, but I know
Yeah,
you got
no.
something.
I just want to have my AniList open just for eventually.
Just for research purposes, but
Right.
yeah. So Crunchyroll released their nominees a couple weeks ago, and we haven't had an opportunity to really dive into it and complain about it as we usually do. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna complain. We're gonna complain because that's really the AniPro way. That's what we do here. Yeah.
It is the AniPro way.
So as is tradition, what we usually do with these is we go over the nominees for each category, and then we just say who we would like to win and who we think is going to win. So we just kind of run through it and see how things are going. So we're gonna start off the list here in reverse order based on my Wikipedia, the Wikipedia page that I'm looking at right now. And the first one that we're going to look at...
for a disclaimer, we are skipping the VA performance ones just because there's a lot of them and we're not like super...
Oh, okay. I was going to start off with best voice actor performance in Hindi and see who we thought. I'm really pulling for Rajesh Shukla as Sun Jin Woo from Solo Leveling: Arise from the Shadow.
I heard he did a very good job as Sung Jin Woo, actually.
I heard that too, but if we're gonna make that executive decision, then I guess we'll start with best ending sequence.
That works.
Okay,
I can do that.
Okay, we'll start there. Yeah. So the nominees that Crunchyroll has put forward is I'm just going to tell you what shows they're from. The ED from Spy Family Season 3, the ED from Kaiju Number 8 Season 2, Don Season 2 ED, My Hero Academia Final Season. That's the Bump of Chicken one.
It is the Bump of Chicken one.
Yeah. Season 2 of My Dress Up Darling, and Solo Leveling: Arise from the Shadow. Jay, who are you pulling for here? Who do you want to win?
I want the Bump of Chicken ED to win because I think that's probably my favorite ED of last year.
And they're the best band that isn't called Rush.
And it's also Bump of Chicken, and yeah.
Do you agree? You agree with my assessment?
I wouldn't say the best, but they're definitely really, really good.
Okay. All right. But Rush is the best band. You would agree with that, right?
No.
Well, I don't know. I'm coming back around to what I said earlier about your taste in music.
I said Bump of Chicken was really good.
Yeah,
so if
anyone who doesn't think Rush is the best band in the universe, I question their sanity.
I forget who I was with, or I was with one of my friends, and I forget who he was talking about, but he said that like someone that he and I knew loved Rush, and I think it was my best friend's dad, but I can't remember.
It was my best friend's dad.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly. I'll have to double check with him who he said, but yeah,
let me tell you,
someone I knew.
Let me tell you,
someone I know.
Us Rush fans, we're all around you. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know who's one of us.
Let me start talking about Geddy Lee.
Spaghetti Lee, the goat. He's the best.
Throat goat.
He's a throat goat.
But Cole, what's your ED of the year from this pool?
Easy one, Jay. Easy. Kawaii.
I have a feeling I know which one it is.
Kawaii from My Dress Up Darling. My Dress Up Darling just hits with the EDs every time. Granted, there's only been 2 of them, but they're batting 100 right now. And they're banger. Absolute banger. Banger song. Banger animation. It's so bubbly and fun and just appropriate for that show. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, Jay, who's going to win? This one's tougher. This one is tough because
Is it?
For me. I don't know which way I'd go. I have a feeling, but
I think I know, and I want to hope I'm wrong. I want to hope I'm wrong because they did it last year.
Uh-huh.
But I just can't get out of my mind that Solo Leveling is gonna sweep every single category it's in.
Oh, yeah, Solo Leveling is on here. And it's TK. When people do like
Yeah.
TK, yeah. I'm gonna throw my money behind, and by the way, there is money riding on this, Jay. Just so you know.
Got it. Yeah.
I'm going with Dandelion, I think.
Hmm.
I think that'll take it.
I would not be upset with Dandelion. I would be upset with Solo Leveling.
I know you would be. And I know you wouldn't be upset with Dandelion, but yeah, that's kind of. I feel like Dandelion's got the name recognition. People like it, but you got to factor in Solo Leveling as kind of a Crunchyroll joint. So
it's a Crunchyroll joint. The Solo Leveling fans are ravenous. So like
ravenous rhinos. Yeah. You've kind of convinced me.
I want to have faith.
You've kind of convinced me that you're right. I am still going to stick with Dandelion just to hedge our bets, but probably Solo Leveling.
Yeah. We're gonna complain about. I can just see it now. We're gonna complain about it when
we're complaining about it right now, Jay.
I know, but we're gonna complain about it when it's like final. We're gonna be like, oh, we were right. How stupid is this?
Oh, you know what else? You know what else is stupid and dumb and so stupid? The Crunchyroll Awards are in the middle of the year, and also they're in the middle of the night, in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
It's like, I wake up on like a Thursday.
Who are they expecting to watch this?
I wake up on a Thursday and then it's like, here's your winners. It's like, what? When did this happen? Oh, it happened last night, because then they can say that the awards took place in Japan, and I guess they could only get like this theater on a Thursday night or something like that.
I guess.
I don't know.
It's funny too, because like I was looking at the presenters and I was like, oh hey, Gigix there, and then everyone else was like, who are you?
I think that's just because we're old.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of old, Jay.
Speaking of old, next one is best opening sequence. And I think the way they're looking at this is both the visuals and the song.
I think so.
They also have best anime song.
Yeah, and the way that it's credited is they have it listed as song by artist.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's kind of weighted both ways. It's not like us. No, it is like us.
Because they also have like storyboard and direction by whatever. So, but anyway, best opening sequence. The first OP for Gachi Akuta.
Okay.
The OP to Call of the Night Season 2.
Okay.
The OP for Dandadan Season 2.
Okay, Ina the End. I'm here for it.
The OP for Solo Leveling, Arise from the Shadow. So that's the second Solo Leveling OP.
Yeah.
The OP for the final season of My Hero Academia.
Okay.
And Witch Watch's first OP.
Oh, well, I wonder which one I'm going to pick.
I wonder which one I'm going to pick.
Yeah. Well, Jay, why don't you lead us off? Which one do you want to win?
Well, you know, there are a lot of picks here. Like, there could be really anything. It could go really any way. And honestly, there are a lot of shows that Witch Watch. It's Witch Watch. I want Witch Watch to win so badly because it's just the best OP of last year.
Yeah, interesting that you say that, because like I'm looking at, there's, you got like Crunchy, or you got Creepy Nuts here, Call of Night, but in the end, Witch Watch. Yeah, it's Witch Watch. Yeah. Witch Watch is clearly the best OP of last year, and it sucks that it's not going to win. And that's when I'm going to write my strongly worded letter. Jay, who do you think is going to win?
Well, there are a ton of different OPs this season. I feel like it could go any way, but honestly, like after looking at this and really giving it a final, I don't want to do this joke because I'm not as enthusiastic about this one because I think Solo Leveling is going to win this one too.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, if I if I dumb myself down to the drooling masses, I'm gonna say Solo Leveling as well.
Yeah.
Because like not only is it Solo Leveling, it's also Lisa
Yeah.
featuring Felix from Stray Kids, and I know people literally make a mess in their pants over Felix of Stray Kids. So I feel like it's kind of got everything going for it in terms of popularity.
Yeah.
It's too bad though, because like honestly, even without Witch Watch, like you got Aina the End. I love Aina the End with the Dawn season 2. Creepy Nuts. People like Creepy Nuts. I know Jay doesn't like Creepy Nuts.
I don't.
But people do.
Hey.
Honestly, though, I didn't think it was as strong of an OP for Call of the Night as season 1 was, but that's besides the point, because it won't win anyway. So it is what it is, Jay. Yeah. It is what it is.
And also like the final OP for My Hero Academia, like it's by the same guys who did the first OP. And like it kind of has this like full circle moment in the OP, which is really cool. But
it won't win. It won't win.
No,
it doesn't matter. Win. Nobody cares about that anymore. You know what people do care about though?
What do people care about?
Best score.
Okay.
And by score, I mean music, like best musical score.
Like musical score. Okay, got it. Got it.
Yeah. And the nominees for best score, according to according to Crunchyroll. I'm sorry. Chainsaw Man, the movie, Rize Art, Dawn Season 2, Demon Slayer, the movie, Infinity Castle, Gachi Akura, Solo Leveling, Arise from the Shadow, and Apothecary Diaries Season 2. Now, I just want to say off the top, before I ask you, I find it like there's 2 movies in here, Yeah. I just feel like they kind of have a leg up. But anyway, Jay, who do you want to win in terms of score?
I'm not doing a bit here. This one's actually hard for me because like I love Sawano. I think he does great work. But at the same time, I don't want Solo Leveling to win.
Well, is the music good in Solo Leveling? Like,
it is.
Just take the Solo Leveling out of it.
Yeah. So like, I feel like there's a part of me that's like, I want to vote for Solo Leveling just because like I think it does have pretty good music. But at the same time, Kevin Penkin does do really good work for Apothecary Diaries, so I think I'll lean that way.
Yeah. Jay, get out of my head, because I'm also going with Apothecary Diaries. I just think it has like a very unique score as well. Like it's very like it puts you in that place where Sawano always just sounds like Sawano.
Totally fair.
And the other one, you know what? Honestly, generally the score for Demon Slayer is pretty good, so I'm sure the movie also has a pretty good score. The other ones I can't really even place. I haven't watched Gachi Akura.
Yeah, it has like that grungy feel to it that like you would expect from something like Gachi Akura, but yeah, I feel like this one's kind of a wash.
Yeah, score is tough. Score is tough because like the whole like a good score kind of takes you like you don't really pay attention. It's just kind of wallpaper. It just kind of paints the scene for you a little bit. I'm going to go Apothecary Diaries because sometimes when I'm watching that show, like I do notice the score and I notice that it's good. So yeah, I'm going Apothecary Diaries. Who's going to win though, Jay?
I feel like this one's a bit more split.
I think so
than the other one.
Yeah.
Because like while Solo Leveling has its Solo Leveling backing, I feel like the other one that was super big this year was Chainsaw Man. And I feel like that one's also going to get a ton of votes, either because it's Chainsaw Man or because people loved the Rize arc movie.
Mhm.
So I think for my guess, I'm going to say Chainsaw Man.
Okay.
But I think, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Soul Leveling won.
I'm going to go Solo Leveling on this one for two things. A, it's Solo Leveling. And
Yeah.
B, it's Sawano.
Yeah.
And Sawano's
that's-
kind of the composer that everybody actually knows, other than
Yeah.
Kenny Pinkin. So I think it's Solo Leveling. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Apothecary Diaries won too.
Yeah. I could see it. I just feel like the other two
The name recognition
anime that I
from them.
mentioned, like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
just gonna pull a lot.
Yeah. What's next, Jay?
Next is the category in terms of like OPs, EDs, and that I feel like people judge more closely, and that is best anime song. We've got the In Bloom. I believe that's the first OP from season 2.
Yeah, I think so. From Lilith Ikuta, who's Yaosobi's singer.
I think that is the first one.
Yeah.
There is Iris Out by Kenshi Yonezu from the Chainsaw Man movie. That's like the main song from
It's
that
the
movie.
meme song.
Yeah.
Spoiler
The one,
alert,
like-
this one's winning.
Yeah. It's this one. There's Jane Doe by Kenshi Yonezu and Hikaru Utada from
Oh.
Chainsaw Man. 2 nominees from Chainsaw Man.
I
Kind of crazy.
I still gotta watch that movie, to be honest.
I still haven't seen Chainsaw Man proper.
Oh well.
Honestly. I've read the manga. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a manga guy.
Yeah. We got On the Way by Aina the End, the second OP for Dandadan.
I like Aina at the end.
Reawaker by Lisa featuring Felix of Stray Kids, the OP for Soul Leveling Season 2. And Watch Me, the OP for Witch Watch.
Okay. Yaosobi.
Yeah.
Yoasabi?
Yoasobi?
Whatever. Jay, who do you want to win?
Who I want to win? I kind of feel like, honestly, like, I would kind of go for Watch Me from Witch Watch. I like that song. But I know it's not winning. The only reason I vote for it is because I know it's not winning, and I just want to be able to say, like, 2 guys.
Yeah. For me, I actually voted for Iris Out because I just think it stands, like, it had more of an impact. Personally, though, I think In Bloom. I like the first OP for season 2 of Apothecary Diaries.
Yeah.
It was catchy.
Yeah, it was a
it's
good
the one
song.
that immediately comes to my head. Who's going to win, Jay? And why is it Iris Out?
It's Iris Out.
It's Iris Out.
I don't think there was a song last year that had as much of an impact as Iris Out.
It's more the dance. It's the whole.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing. I like the little booms in it when she says boom. It's gets me every time. It's genuinely a pretty good song too. I enjoy that song. As the snob I am. Moving right along to Must Protect at All Costs character. And your nominees are Anya Forger from Spy Family, Deku from My Hero Academia. Why am I doing the names? Karuko Wagari from The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, Jay. Mao from the Apothecary. Mao from the Apothecary Diaries, Suika from Dr. Stone, Science Future, and Takopi from Takopi's Original Sin. Jay, who do you want to win this one?
I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Wagari is just the best cinnamon roll created in a lab for people to love her. She is great, and she must be protected at all costs.
Yeah, I have nothing more to add to that. That's who. But Mao Mao. No,
Mao is
no.
there.
Honestly, must protect
Mhm.
Wagari. Mao Mao's got enough spunk. She can protect herself. Wagari is like a
I kind of feel the same. I think
kitten.
Mao Mao can protect herself.
Mm-hmm. Mao Mao's like a full-grown cat who will claw your face off. Wagari is a little kitten who needs protection. So yes, I'm agreeing with you. Who's going to win though, Jay?
That was the most Reddit mod comment I have ever. She's a little kitten.
She's a kitten. She's
your fedora.
Discord kitten. Jay, who's going to win?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come across as that mean.
Jay, it's okay. You can be mean too. I'm mean to you all the time. You can be mean to me. It's fine.
Sorry, we were doing who I want to, or who I think
who's going to
win.
win. Yeah.
I think it's honestly this one I feel like is a little bit more of a toss up because I could see Anya, but at the same nah, I think it is going to be Wagari, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like I feel like a lot of people have fallen off of Spy Family for it to be Anya. I feel like Deku, like he kind of is strong enough to protect himself. Where like I don't think it's gonna be him. Wagari, she's the new character that everyone fell in love with this year. And hey, Mao Mao, you said it. She can protect herself. Who the heck is Suika? Making a joke because we don't. Yeah, no one watches that show. No one watches that drivel. And Takapi, I feel like was a bit too underground for the mainstream audience.
Agreed. Yeah, I am gonna go Anya though. I feel like it's between Wagari and Anya in this one, and I'm thinking Anya is just the more,
Doesn't she win like every year?
Yeah, but she just screams. She's a little bean. She is little and needs protection.
Nah, you could be right, and like that, she was giving me a lot of like pause, but I want to believe, man.
You want to believe? I understand.
I want to this jaded old man wants to believe.
I understand, Jay. Next category, best supporting character. We've got Engine from Gachi Akata. We've got Gigi from Dandadan Season 2. Yeah, okay.
We've got Jinshi from Apothecary Diary Season 2.
Okay.
We've got Katsuki Bakugo from My Hero Academia Final Season.
Yeah.
We've got Lulan.
Spoilers. I was reading this one. You know what? They wrote it on here, so we could just read it. It's Lulan / Shisui from Apothecary Diaries. That is a spoiler. That is a spoiler. But they wrote it. They wrote it. Don't blame us.
They wrote it.
Don't blame us. It's Crunchyroll's fault.
Yeah.
They did this.
Their fault.
Yeah. And who's the last one, Jay? I'm sorry.
The last one, Turbo Granny from Dandadan Season 2.
Okay. Jay, who do you want to win?
Who I want to win, I would of this list, I would go with Turbo Granny. She's just a little gremlin, and she's great.
Okay,
Paul.
I'm gonna go with Shisui. I think from the Apothecary Diaries. She has a lot going on. Behind,
I can tell if just saying her name is a spoiler.
And she was just interesting. I thought she was a fun addition to the cast, as short-lived as she kind of is in the series. But who's going to win?
Who is going to win?
It's Jinshi. Jinshi's gonna win.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
What makes you think he's gonna win?
Because people be thirsty for Jinshi. People like him.
That is fair. I was gonna say Gigi, honestly, just because like he's a new spunky character from Dandadan.
Yeah, but I hate him.
I know you do.
I loathe Gigi. I don't like him. Yeah. I don't like him at all. Not here for him.
Next.
Main character is the next one. For the main characters, we got Deku from My Hero Academia, Okarun from Dawn to Dawn, Mao Mao from The Apothecary Diaries, Momo Ayase from Dawn to Dawn, Rudo from Gachi Yakuda, and Jun Sing Woo from Solo Leveling, Arise from the Shadow. Let's just get it out of the way. Who's going to win? Sungjin Woo. Sungjin. Who do you want to win though, Jay?
Who I want to win? I'm gonna I do like Rudo from Gachi Yakuta.
Okay.
So I think from this list, just because like I think he's the only character on this list that's actually a new character. I'm gonna go with Rudo.
Okay. I'm gonna Mao Mao, I think. For me, I really like Mao Mao. She's always fun. She's always best girl whenever she is on the television. I think she can give Sungjin Woo a run for his money too.
I think like of anyone here, the Apothecary Diaries fans are like very very supportive of their franchise. So like I could definitely see Mao Mao maybe taking it. Fingers crossed.
I hope.
I wouldn't be upset.
I hope, but I have a feeling I know where it's going. Jay, what's our next category though?
Next category, best slice of life. Best slice of life. This is the Cole category.
It is.
We got Anne Shirley.
Okay.
We got Blue Box.
Okay.
We got City the Animation. My Dress Up Darling Season 2. Spy Family Season 3. And The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity.
It's the last one for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised you're going with Fragrant Flower. I was
out of those ones?
Yeah, I was certain you were going to go with Dress Up Darling.
Dress Up Darling was good, but Fragrant Flower, something about it just clicked with me, and I binged the whole thing in like an evening. Yeah, I'm going with that one. It clicked with me more. What about you?
Fair. So I feel like if this were best romance, I would have gone with Fragrant Flower, but this is best slice of life. And for best slice of life, I'm going to go with City the Animation.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah.
For like what I want to win.
Yeah. Very quirky. Very quirky. Yeah. What's going to win though, Jay?
I feel like it's between two. I feel like it's between the two that I thought the one that I thought you were going to pick and the one that you did pick. I think are the two that are in contention. But at the end of the day, I think it's going to be My Dress Up Darling.
I think so too. I was just going to say My Dress Up Darling is probably where I would lean as well.
I honestly, Fragrant Flower kind of gives me a little bit of worry just because of its late release. And so like it didn't get as much like attention as it probably could have.
It's a little more niche too.
Yeah. Like
it's slightly more niche.
A little bit. It's very highly rated. So like the people who did watch it did like it. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, just not as popular. And at the end of the day, this is a popularity contest.
At the end of the day. Sorry, nobody needed to see me re-up my nicotine addiction. That's why I was leaning off camera.
didn't need to watch you snort your cocaine.
Hey. That's why I said something. I don't want anybody thinking I'm doing that. Next up is best drama. Yes, best drama.
Yeah.
Our nominees: Anne Shirley, Blue Box, Orb on the Movements of the Earth, Takapi's Original Sin, The Apothecary Diaries, and The Summer Hikaru Died. Jalian, who are you pulling for here?
I personally want Orb on the Movements of the Earth to win. It is one of the most criminally underseen shows of the last couple years, and like just like its messaging of like the truth and people's desire to find that truth, even if like the zeitgeist will say like, no, you're wrong
Mhm.
or whatever. It's just, yeah, it's such a powerful story and something we don't get that often.
Hmm. For me, I'm double dipping because I think I'm pulling for this, and I think it will also win is the Apothecary Diaries. I feel like name recognition is big here, and just out of these shows, it was the one that I enjoyed the most. So
Yeah.
the Apothecary Diaries will win, and I will be happy about it. And you will be not happy about it because I'll hold it over you forever. But Jay, who do you think will
Yeah.
win?
I look, man, if Orb does win, I will be ecstatic and over the moon.
Mm.
But realistically, I do think Apothecary Diaries is the popular vote.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. I still got to watch Orb. I don't know why I haven't. Everything about it seems like I would enjoy it.
Good. It's so
That's
good.
why I haven't watched it, because Jay recommends it.
Because Cole thinks that I have terrible taste in anything I like. Clearly isn't good.
Unless I like it too. Then
Yeah. Then somehow my taste is suddenly good.
it's like Schrodinger's anime. It's bad until I like it.
Yeah.
So it's,
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a tenuous
Anything
connection,
Cole hasn't seen is bad.
but also good.
Yeah.
It's Schrodinger's anime. So
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows? Jay, what's up next?
I feel like this is the me category. So how apropos that I'm the one who's introducing it. And that's best isekai.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Campfire Cooking in Another World with my absurd skill, season 2. We've got Disney Twisted Wonderland, the animation, season 1, episode of Hartisbule?
Hartslabule.
Hartelosbule? Whatever that is. Whatever
The Disney
heck
one.
that word is. Thanks, Disney. We got From Bureaucrat to Villainess, Dad's Been Reincarnated. We've got Konosuba season 3.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got ReZero season 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got Zenshu.
Mm-hmm. Do we got anything else?
No, I think that's it.
That's all we got?
That's all we got.
Okay.
That's all, folks.
Jay, who are you pulling for?
I'm pulling for ReZero season 3.
Say, I think you're. I think I know.
It's such a good show. They're back for. That's the other thing. We'll get into it, but ReZero I think is going to win as well.
Okay. I'm also double dipping.
Okay.
Yeah, for the one right above it, I think Konosuba.
Okay.
I think. It could go either way because they're both, I would say, equally popular.
See, here's the thing though. ReZero has a season airing right now. So it's more in the
zeitgeist.
The zeitgeist.
Right, yeah. But Konosuba is just, it's always like an event whenever there's a new Konosuba season.
I think both of them are events.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sticking with Konosuba, but I wouldn't be upset about ReZero. The other ones here, they're filler. It's between those two.
Yeah, I think the only other one that could possibly like get some votes, like I think a distant third place would be Zenshu.
I think honestly. So too. I didn't watch Zenshu, but wasn't it kind of disappointing?
A little bit, but I know a lot of people did like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I've seen a lot of people like kind of come around on it recently, so.
Well, I can't wait for everyone to watch the Crunchyroll Awards and point out how wrong we are about everything.
Yeah.
I look forward to the comments on that one. Our next category is Best Action Anime. And the nominees for this one are Dandadan Season 2, Gachiakura, Kaiju number 8, Season 2, My Hero Academia Final Season, One Piece, And Solo Leveling, Arise from the Shadow. Do we just get that one out of the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's winning. Jay, who do you
That
want
one's
to
winning.
win? Who do you want to win, Jay?
I want One Piece to win just because it's funny that a show that came out like 20 years ago is on here.
Mm-hmm.
Like it counts. Don't get me wrong. I know
it
counts.
counts.
But
it counts.
Yeah.
It counts.
Yeah.
I'm not counting it. I'm gonna go with. See, I've learned that I'm not the biggest action fan, to be honest. I'm probably gonna go Dandelion, I guess. You know what? I'm abstaining. I don't know which one I'd go with, to be honest.
I think of any category, this is the one that like Solo Leveling has the most like right being in.
Yeah, it probably, yeah. Like in terms of action, like I'll give Solo Leveling I'll give it to Solo Leveling. I'll give it to Solo Leveling.
Sure.
They got one.
Sure.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
Tell them, Jay.
Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. Yeah.
That's right. Moving right along though, Jay. What's our next one?
Moving right along. We've got Best Comedy. And we've got City the Animation.
Uh-huh.
You okay?
No, I'm looking at them and there's one that is clearly missing. But you read them and
I think I know which one you're talking about, and we'll get to that. We've got Dandelion Season 2. I'm surprised that one's on there. We got My Dress Up Darling Season 2. We got Ranma 1/2, Spy Family Season 3, and Witch Watch.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the one that you were surprised was Konosuba.
Konosuba's not on here, which is like criminal, to be honest. Like if you're doing best comedy, like Konosuba's one of the all-time comedy anime.
Yeah.
Like why is that not on here? So
and it's not like they're omitting it because it was in best isekai as well.
Exactly. I'm voting Konosuba.
Well, it's not on here.
No, that's where I'm going.
On what you want to win.
On here, oh Jesus, I don't know. Like none of them. I don't really. City, I guess it's kind of the most unique. All the other ones are just kind of like comedy anime, where like City the Animation, something about I forget the mangaka's name, but something about the way they do comedy is so absurd.
Mm-hmm.
It's more absurdist, so I'll give it to City the Animation, I think, just because it's so weird and different to everything else.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give it to Ranma 1/2 for like what I want to win. Mostly because like I think that in terms of Rumiko Takahashi's comedy, this is the funniest show this is the funniest series she's ever done.
Yeah.
City, I think like it's a funny show. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like Ranma is just more of like a complete package.
It's more accessible comedy. I'm not trying to be like highbrow about it because I like when I watch City the Animation, I'm not like rolling around on the floor laughing either. Like a lot of the jokes do go over my head. When it hits good, and it is just a different, quirkier style of comedy, and that's kind of why I'm leaning towards that one. What's going to win though, Jay?
What's going to win? I think it's going to be My Dress Up Darling.
Yeah, I'm having a tough time picking this one. I'm going to go with the one that we thought was weird in this one, Dandelion.
I could see it. I don't think it belongs here though.
I don't think like I would replace Dandelion with Konosuba.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, Dandelion's great. It certainly has its comedic elements, but like I wouldn't call it a comedy. It is funny.
It's like saying Demon Slayer is the best fantasy anime. Like it has fantasy in it, but like you don't watch it for its fantasy elements, you know?
And sorry, I just looked ahead at the next one, and Dandelion's in the next one as well, which is all like I'm also losing my mind. I feel like I'm going crazy.
It's Crunchyroll, man. This is how they do.
This is what they do.
Yeah.
But speaking of moving on, I guess, to best romance,
Yeah.
Dandelions in there again. What? Blue Box, okay. Honey Lemon Soda, yes. My Dress Up Darling, yes. Ranma 1/2? Sure.
I get it.
Maybe. I guess if Dandelions in there, sure. I guess. I wouldn't call it a comedy.
Ranma's it's kind of like the birth of harem.
I
So
guess.
I get it.
Yeah. And the last one is The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, which Jay and I are both saying
That's the one. Yeah.
that'll be the one that we want to win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we also think it will win? I think so. Like, I think
so.
genuinely, I think it's a good enough romance. It's a pure romance.
Yeah.
And it's clearly the most deserving out of these ones. My Dress Up Darling, a close second, I'd say.
I was gonna say, if not Dress Up Darling, I would say like Dandadan, just because like the shonen fans that only watch shonen battle stuff and they don't care about the other romance stuff will just see it and go vote.
That's true. That's true.
You know?
Yeah, that's true. Some people don't abstain. When I cast my vote, I did vote. I would abstain if I didn't know. Like if I didn't
for Fragrant Flower.
Oh, I did. I for sure did. Yeah. If I didn't know something, then I wouldn't vote for it. But yeah, a lot of people will just click on popular show.
Yeah.
But I think Fragrant Flower takes it, and I will be happy when they do, Jay.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a good romance show.
It is. It's good. It gives me warm feelings in my heart.
It's just the warm and fuzzy, like cute romance vibes that you want from a romance show. And Wagari is just a big old cinnamon roll that you need to protect with everything you got.
And what's his name? The boy.
Oh yeah, Rintaro.
He's great too.
Yeah.
They're both great. Yeah.
They also need to be. He also needs to be protected.
All the characters in that show are great. I like them all.
They're all. They're just a good cast in general. I'd say
it is a good cast,
honestly. Yeah.
It's not one of those romances where it's really carried by the leads. It's a good all around
it's
ensemble.
Yeah, and it's also just like one of those shows that like it's not like Horimiya where it's like, wait, why are you all friends? But like it kind of makes sense why they got together.
Not to kind of stick with this, but Horimiya I think was more of a adaptation issue than because I'm sure the manga kind of explains things a little bit better, but
a little bit. Moving on. We've got best background art, which I'm honestly very surprised that this is a category, just because like this isn't something I would see the average anime fan really caring about.
It's interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting one.
But we've got City the Animation, we've got Dandadan Season 2, Gachi Akuta, Kowloon Generic Romance, The Apothecary Diaries Season 2, and Summer Hikaru Died.
I do want to just shout out Kowloon Generic Romance because Kowloon is such an interesting, I mean the location itself is such an interesting place. Kind of that, like the real life Kowloon when it existed was such a weird thing, like truly cyberpunky. That said, I'm going with Kyoto Animation. City the Animation is who I'm pulling for.
I'm doubling up with you there.
And honest, who do you think will win?
I think
they're all so unique, right? Like they're all so different.
Like I think these nominees are great. This is a great list of nominees. Personally, I think Gachi Akuta is going to take it.
Okay.
Just because it's new shonen that a lot of people really loved. So like even if they didn't really care about the backgrounds, they'll just vote for it because.
Yeah, I'll echo that, but I think I'll lean towards Dandadan, I think.
Okay. I can see Dandadan too.
A little darker, a little quirkier. It's Science Saru, and people also vibe with it too. So
I think
Yeah.
I think the people who know are gonna vote for City.
I think so. Yeah.
To be fair,
It's the thinking
yeah.
man's vote. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Us,
Just to give
aka
us just to
us.
give us a little drop in the bucket there, little feather in our cap.
Pat on the back kind of thing. Yeah.
We know what we're talking about.
We know what we're talking about. Director. I'm just gonna say the name of the show because you know me and Japanese names. I just can't do it. The Apothecary Diaries, Dandadan, Gachiakuda, My Hero Academia, The Summer Hikaru Died, and Takapi's Original Sin. Jay, who do you
Yes.
think who do you wish takes home Best Director?
I think that of these shows, the show that had the best direction for me was Summer Hikaru Died.
Okay.
I think it's the most atmospheric show that's on this list, and just has the most immaculate horror, but also like rural vibes, and it was great. It was fantastic.
I would abstain.
Mhm.
That said, honestly, the only show I've watched fully was The Apothecary Diaries, so that's why I'm kind of abstaining, because like I don't feel like I really know enough. Takapi's Original Sin, I guess, just from like it looks so different, and
Yeah.
the animation style and everything in it. Who do you think's going to win though?
I'm gonna go with My Hero Academia final season, I think.
It's Swan Song. You think it'll get it? Yeah.
I think so.
I'm gonna say Apothecary Diaries takes it.
I could see that too.
Yeah, I think My Hero, it would be nice if it won, and I feel like it would probably be deserving. Like My Hero Academia has always been well directed.
Mhm.
But so is the Apothecary Diaries, and it's kind of the new hotness right now.
Yeah.
Or one of the new hotnesses. So yeah, I'm going Apothecary Diaries. What's next, Jay?
Next is best character design. Which I feel like, which is a category we used to have, but then removed it because like it was kind of like, how do we discern that from?
I have
you know?
opinions on best character design, but I'll let you read off the nominees, and then I'll get into it.
So we've got Dandadan season 2, we've got Gachi My Dress Up Darling season 2, One Piece, Takapi's Original Sin, and The Apothecary Diaries season 2.
Okay. My thing with character designs is they're often just taken from the manga. So like, I feel like it's more of like a manga award than it is
a little bit.
Like there's differences, right? Like for example, Apothecary Diaries. Like that's a light novel, right? And it did have character. Obviously, light novels have drawings in them as well. So that is a different adaptation, and for that reason, that would be my vote. Also, I do just like the character designs in them; they're all very striking and unique. That's where I would lean. But then, like My Dress Up Darling is literally like the character designs were already there when they did the adaptation. Like they literally just took the character designs from the manga. Which is fine. Like they're great designs. Don't get me wrong.
I will say I do think that there's a little bit of merit to the fact that like, oh, they keep the design 1-to-1 and it's still that well animated. Because a lot of the time you'll see like, oh, it's made simpler just to like allow for easier animation.
I will also point out that in the nominees, the way they're written, it does say like, for example, One Piece, Midori Matsuo, the person who did the show, original designs by Oda. So like they're crediting the original designer as well. So like it makes it a little,
it's kind of both.
It makes it a little bit of an easier pill for me to swallow. That said, I'm still going with the Apothecary Diaries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I would go with Takapi's Original Sin just because of like how well that style was adapted to the screen
Mhm.
for the anime.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who is going to win, Jay?
I'm gonna guess Gachi Yakuta is gonna
Okay.
win.
Okay.
Just because like those character designs are very like unique.
Mhm.
And you know that a character design is good when like you can look at their silhouette and still be able to identify them, and I feel like they pass that silhouette test
Mhm.
very well.
Yeah, the matte
And
graining silhouette test. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Uh, I echo that, but I'm going with a different one, and as much as it pains me to say it, One Piece, I think, will win this. Yeah.
I could see One Piece winning this.
Yeah.
They changed their designs like every arc, and
Mhm.
yeah,
And again, like the silhouette too, right? Like
yeah,
Luffy is
yeah.
in the logo, and like you recognize Luffy,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, among other characters, I'm sure. As long as they're
Among
not
Us,
female, because they all look the same.
they all look the same. Yeah.
um, Best animation though. So now we're starting to get into the good stuff here.
Yeah, this is like these are the meat and potatoes of
These are the
the
meat and
awards.
potatoes. Best animation. We've got Dandelion season 2, Gachi Yakuta, My Hero Academia final season, One Piece, Solo Leveling, Arise from the Shadow, and Takapi's Original Sin. Jay, who do you want to win this?
For best animation, I'm gonna go with Takapi's Original Sin.
Mm.
Animation wise, this show was just gorgeous.
Yeah, yeah,
Gorgeous.
yeah. I agree. I'm gonna say Dandelion though. I think Dandelion would probably be my vote. It's kind of a good mix of very well animated and also very accessible. Takapi's Original Sin was a little less accessible in the sense that it's like a heavier show. So,
Mm.
Dandelion, who's going to win?
Gee, I wonder.
Again, though, like solo leveling is who we're talking about.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be as upset with that winning best animation.
No, but at the same time, like there are a lot of well animated shows like that. I don't know. I I feel like Solo Leveling just kind of got its flowers last year, and I don't think it needs to steal that spotlight 2 years in a row.
No, basically what I'm saying is like out of the things that it's nominated for,
Yeah.
best action
Yeah.
and best animation would be the two that I would be least upset about.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair.
It's not as controversial as it winning best anime of the year last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I think Solo Leveling will win, and I'm not as upset about it as some of the other things that it's been nominated for.
Yeah.
So we're going from a banger category to a let's say less banger category because these
I feel
shows
like-
in this list are
Honestly, like I feel like for me, there's like one answer to this one. But
okay.
best original anime is the category, and the awards or the nominees are Apocalypse Hotel,
Mhm.
Digimon Beat Break,
Not an original.
Lazarus.
Mhm.
No, it's not an original. Lazarus, Mobile Suit Gundam G-Corx, which also
Not an
is
original.
an original. Moonrise and Zenshu. I think
Mhm.
original means like it's not adapted from a manga.
It's not adapted from a manga, but like Digimon and Mobile Suit Gundam are both pre-existing.
They're both existing properties.
So I feel like, I mean, I get it. They probably had a tough time finding nominees.
Yeah.
When you're
But, like,
nominating Lazarus,
At the same time, like it's not it there's also a best new series category. So like
yeah, that's true. But you said like you kind of knew where you were going. Who's this for you?
Apocalypse Hotel.
Okay.
It's just of these the best one. And honestly, like there are a lot of people that say that it could have been up for anime of the year, and I kind of understand where they're coming from.
I'm abstaining because I genuinely don't know. One thing I do want to say, now that Mobile Suit Gundam G-Quarks is up here, and I was reminded of it, should have been in Best Character Designs as well.
Oh, that's so true. You're
Yeah.
so right.
Yeah, I completely forgot about it. That should have been in there. That would have been my pick.
That probably would have been my pick too.
Great character designs in that show. And
the best character designs.
from two standpoints. The original characters are great, and like the adaptations of the pre-existing characters are also great in that show. So I guess I'll say G-Quarks.
Okay.
I guess. Not that I finished it. Not that I really vibed with it that much, but
I didn't finish it either, to be fair.
Yeah. But okay. Yeah. Who's going to win?
I think it's going to be. Well, actually,
this is a tougher one. Honestly,
this is a very tough one. I'm gonna say Digimon, just for brand recognition.
Okay. Jeez. Yeah, Digimon, sure.
The only other one I could see is like either Lazarus or Zenshu, just like, oh, that's Mappa. I'm going to vote for Mappa.
I could see Lazarus because it was on Adult Swim, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So like it was kind of accessible.
Yeah.
But this one, like honestly, throw the names in the air and pick one up.
Yeah.
I don't know who would win this one.
Yeah.
All of my years doing anime podcasting and all of my knowledge leads me to this moment where I have no idea who would win this one.
I genuinely think that Apocalypse Hotel is kind of the one. One of one.
Yeah. I am not upset if any of them win.
Yeah. I would be upset if Lazarus won, honestly.
Didn't Moonrise suck?
Yes. Yeah. But I don't think it's winning.
Well, then I'd be upset if that won.
Yeah, I guess.
Next one, though, we alluded to it. Best new series.
New series, yeah.
Is it Cleavatess? Is that how you say it? Cleavatess?
I think so.
Cleavatess, Gachi Akada, Sakamoto Days, Takapi's Original Sin, The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, and The Summer Hikaru Died. Jay, do you got an answer for who you want to win?
Fragrant Flower. I that's the one I want to win. It's not even close, honestly.
Well, I mean, considering that's the only show out of these that I watched to completion, I would echo that. Also, I'll say it more forcefully. I really enjoyed The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. I really did. I had a really good time watching it. I vibed with it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking, like,
if Cole liked it, well,
huh? No. Well, if Cole liked it, then I have to change my vote.
I don't know. Cole's
kind of drivel.
Yeah, Cole's kind of going off on this one. I don't know.
I don't know anymore. But I would say like my second place one would be Takapi's Original Sin, because that was a really good show.
Okay. Who's going to win though?
I think it's going to be Gachi Akata.
I think so too.
I think of all these, that one got the most popular.
It's the most shonen coded. It's the most shonen coded as well. Yeah.
Sakamoto Days, I'd say, was up there, but it also got a lot of hate because it wasn't like super well animated.
Yeah. No, I think Gachi Akata. Even though Sakamoto Days, like, I know people who enjoyed that who lean more normie.
Yeah.
But normies don't vote for this. We all know that. Best continuing series, though, Jay, is their next category.
Yes, best continuing, which has a lot of big name shows here. I was actually going to say best a lot of continuing shows, and then I was like, wait, of course it does. Yeah, duh. We've got Dandelion season 2. We've got Kaiju number 8 season 2. My Hero Academia final season. We got a One Piece. We got the one that we got Voldemort, and we got Spy Family season 3.
Solo Leveling is Voldemort, just so everybody knows.
just so we're aware. We're all clear on that.
Jay, who do you want to win before we get into the obvious answer for who will
Why
win?
Voldemort is winning.
Why Voldemort is winning.
I want My Hero Academia to win. I want it to go out on a high note.
I'm saving that. I'm saving that because it is also nominated later on, and
Yeah.
I feel like my heart wants that. But I'm gonna go Dawn to Dawn, I think, on this one.
Okay.
Who I would pick. No. It's who I would pick. Yeah, My Hero Academia. Yeah. I'd vote for My Hero Academia here. Cause it's it's done. It meant a lot to a lot of people. And yeah.
It just ended a 10-year run. I mean,
yeah. I mean, like, as a fairly young weeb in terms of like, I'm old, but like as a weeb, I'm young. It pulled me in, like when I started watching anime, it was one of those shows that I watched.
It was probably a lot of people's gateway anime.
That's what I was trying to say. It was one of my gateways.
Yeah.
Yeah. This SAO, Attack on Titan would probably be like off the top of my head my 3 like gateway anime. Yeah. Solo Leveling will win.
Yeah. For multiple factors. 1, Solo Leveling fans are ravenous. 2, this is the only like best anime category that it's nominated for. So like this is where people are going to go nuts. And 3, people won't shut up about the fact that it's well animated, but that doesn't make a good anime.
Yeah. Whoa, controversial opinion. I mean, we've gone on and on about Solo Leveling. Thank God this is the last time we have to talk about it.
Yeah.
For now.
Then they'll announce season 3 eventually.
Yeah. My final category I give to everybody is Film of the Year. I think I know which one Jay's picking because it's Jay. Whenever this comes up, he talks about it. 100 Meters, Chainsaw Man the movie, Rize Arc, Demon Slayer the movie, Infinity Castle, Mononoke the movie, The Ashes of Rage, Scarlet and the Rose of Versailles. Yeah, it's French. I can't speak languages other than this one. And even that, I have a tough time with.
Cole, say your catchphrase.
I'm gifted in other ways. Jay, you are clearly saying 100 Meters is your Film of the Year. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so good. From animation, which is a factor. I'll backtrack on myself a little bit. It's a factor, but it's not the only factor. Because this also has a fantastic story with a good message, interesting characters, the character designs and just the direction of it all is great. Music wise, it's great. I struggle to say something negative about this film.
You should nominate it for a review. Because that's the only way I'm going to watch it, and I do want to watch it. For me, I'm double dipping here. I'm saying Chainsaw Man is my pick and also the one I think will win.
That's the one I think is going to win too.
Yeah.
It has a wider reach than 100 Meters. It's just a better film.
Well, I don't know. Like, to be honest, I haven't seen any of these. But Chainsaw Man is the one that I want to see the most.
Chainsaw Man?
Yeah. Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man.
Okay.
And I think it will win. Again, it's super popular.
Yeah. Super popular. It's MAPPA. It's
got a lot of stuff going for it.
It's probably the only movie a lot of people who are voting for this have seen.
Yeah. I think that's the one to beat for sure. But Jay, we have one final category.
We have one final category, and that is the granddaddy of them all. In Anime of the Year.
My goodness.
AOTY.
Mm.
And the nominees are Dandadan Season 2 by Science Saru, Gachi Akuta by Bones Film,
Oop.
My Hero Academia Final Season by Bones Film, Takapi's Original Sin by what?
Anisha?
Anisha?
Anisha.
Okay. By
Anisha.
Anisha. We got Apothecary Diary.
The Apothecary Diaries.
Apothecary Diaries, Season 2 by Toho Animation Studio and OLM.
Mhm.
And The Summer Hikaru Died by Sai Games Pictures.
That's right.
That's right. That's the nominees. That's what we got.
Those are
Cole,
them.
who was your vote? Who do you think? Who do you want to win?
Who won our award?
Takapi's Original Sin.
Was it Takapi's Original Sin?
Yep.
My heart and my brain speak different languages here. This is what I was alluding to when I said I wanted to hold off on something.
Yeah.
The Apothecary Diaries would be my pick.
Okay.
I enjoy the Apothecary Diaries. I enjoy the characters. I enjoy the story. It's getting better and better. It's like a fine wine. It's aging well.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it would be a very nice story, and it would make me happy and warm my heart if My Hero Academia Final Season 1. So I'm going to be, for once in my life, not curmudgeon-y, and I'm going to say My Hero Academia Final Season would be my pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's very
That
nice.
Is nice. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
That's nice
It just
of
warms
me.
the cockles of your heart, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Who do you think, though? Who are you picking?
For who I want to win,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't think that this one's winning, but I think that it's the best show on here, but not the one that. But I think that there's another show on here that's going to win. But the one I want to win is Takapi's Original Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Both because it's a great show and because it's the one that won our awards. And
Mhm.
like, how apropos would it be if we revealed the anime of the year before the Crunchyroll awards?
Yeah, we were right.
We were right.
You were right,
True.
listeners. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
They were right.
Mm-hmm. The listener was right.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to win, though?
Who's going to win? Well, you
You want me to?
you went first. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. The Apothecary Diaries.
Okay. I feel like
Yeah. Okay.
No,
I
that's
feel
good.
like that's fine.
Yeah,
It's a good show.
I feel like we both put our like who are in our heart of hearts we want to win as our who we think's gonna win, because I'm putting My Hero Academia here.
Mhm.
Just because like how nice would that be?
It would be so nice.
Like it's popular. It people turned around on it for this final season and we're going, oh, this is one of the best seasons ever. It ended on a high note. So many people like were like, oh, it's My Hero Academia is now over. And how beautiful would it be if it came around and won? It'd be so nice.
It would be. It would be so nice. I hope it happens. But I also hope that Apothecary Diary wins. I hope they both win. Do you think there's a chance they could both win?
What if they came up on stage and said, it's a 6-way tie?
The winner is Solo Leveling
Yeah.
for Anime of the Year.
And the winner for Anime of the Year is... Solo Leveling wasn't nominated.
It's Solo Leveling. That's what it says in the paper. That's what it says in the paper.
That's what it says on the paper. But it
says
wasn't
that on
even
the
nominated. That's what the prompt's telling me.
That's what it says.
I'm just a messenger.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments below, or you can come to our Discord and let us know too. And just a little plug there. Who you think the winners for the different nominees would be. You can let us know as well, like who you think is going to win the best VA performance in Italian. I'm curious what everybody thinks. Could be Leonardo Graziano as Naruto. from Naruto the movie, in his terrific performance as Naruto Uzumaki.
I'm pulling for Luna Fogu as Mao Mao, honestly.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here for that. But yeah, let us know. Let us know in the comments below. Look forward to a review that's coming up in a couple weeks. Our next review is Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yeah, look forward to that. Our next manga review as well is Akane Banashi. Did I say it right?
You did it.
I got it.
You did it.
See, I can do it sometimes.
You nailed it.
Thank you so much for listening to another episode of AniPro. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a review, tell a friend about us. If you really like us, why don't you consider supporting us on Patreon like these lovely people: Mr. Family Guy 36, Elijah Wood, Braindead B-Dog, Peach Frama, Kratos, Just Juzz, Mogmog, Uncle of Light, Saffron, Genus 26, and Taco. By supporting us on Patreon, you get access to all sorts of perks, and it really helps out the show. We're also on social media at AniProPod, and please join our Discord community to keep up with us and other listeners. Well, Jay, it's just the two of us, so I have no choice but to throw it over to you for a round of bye-byes.
Okay. I was going to say, why not throw it to Mike in the future, who will record a separate video, but I don't think that's in the budget. I think we've allotted all of our budget for this episode. So.
No, it's out of the budget.
Yeah.
He offered. We already have to pay him because we used his voice for the mailbag. So.
True.
Yeah.
We have to pay him for his
services. Yeah.
Yeah. Those pesky copyright.
He's a member of SAG, so we have to pay him. Yeah.
Well, with that being said, thank you for listening to us complain about the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. We'll probably do it again next year, or we won't. Let us know if you like this.
We probably will.
But with that being said, thank you so much for listening to all this. And until next week, as we say at the end of every single episode without fail, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.